And now here's a look at 5 things to know as you start your day. Former candidate for governor Elliot Cutler is agreeing to plead guilty to all 4 charges against him. He's charged with possession of sexually explicit materials of a child under the age of 12. Police found thousands of videos of child sexual abuse on his computers last March. According to a sentencing memorandum, he'll take full responsibility for his crimes. If the judge accepts the agreement, Cutler will be sentenced to 9 months in prison tomorrow, followed by 6 years of probation.
The Maine Warden Service is still looking for a fisherman who went missing last week. Lowell Wheaton of Old Town was last in contact with his family on Thursday. His canoe was found floating on Pecumcus Lake in Washington County a day later. Divers have been looking for him for days now. They have not found him. A helicopter and plane used to cover the surrounding area from air.
The man from Wells accused of attacking 3 New York City police officers on New Year's Eve will be back in court today. Trevor Bickford was in a different Manhattan courtroom last week on federal charges related to the attack. This time he'll go before a judge on charges from New York State, including terrorism, attempted murder, and assault on police officers. During today's hearing, Trevor Bickford's lawyers and prosecutors will give the judge an update on negotiations between the 2 sides. It starts this morning at 9 o'clock.
New census data shows recent population growth in our state comes entirely from people moving to the state of Maine. From July of 21 to July of last year, more than 14,000 people moved to the state of Maine, most of them coming from other states, some from other countries. None of the total population growth can be attributed to births because there were more deaths in Maine than there were births. Overall, Maine's population grew by a little more than 8,000 people.
Maine could get a little closer to space today. The company Blue Shift Aerospace is testing out the engine on one of its rockets in Brunswick. This test was originally scheduled for Monday, but was rescheduled for tonight. This is the first full-scale test after a series of improvements to the rocket's engine. It's happening at Brunswick Landing tonight at 5 o'clock. It will be available to stream on YouTube. And that brings us now to Todd.
That's so cool.
I know.
I wish that, I have a feeling we're going to be shrouded in low clouds and fog and misty and drizzly conditions, which means the visibility for it won't be great, which is kind of a bummer because you could probably, I'm guessing, see it from miles and miles away. That would be awesome. Anyway, we are stuck in this crummy pattern for a couple of more days, but it does turn for the better for the weekend. Your weekend is looking beautiful, folks.
Right, excited for that.
Yeah,
Hang in there until then.
That's a great shot.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
Have a great day. Look at that.
Awesome.